Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of Nerd BS. I'm Alan, and we have Chris and Kyle here. Chris has stepped away, but hopefully he'll be able to join us when he gets a chance. It's 4/18 Tuesday, September 30th. Almost October. Almost October. It's already spooky season for me. I won't lie. I'm already getting in the groove. I am literally reading because like every year, and I'm gonna deviate right this second. I'm just taking control apparently.
Okay.
I know there was Kyle. But every year during spooky season, I start looking for a session or a D&D or a TTRPG, like a horror rooted TTRPG, and I throw it at my table of TTRPG years that I play every Thursday. And I'm like, I want to play something spooky. It's spooky season, so I've already been digging into a new tabletop RPG, feeling real good about the spooky season. I'm diving in fast. I also found, I'm just like going all over the place. I also found like an Evil Dead like edit, which I'm planning on watching. It's supposed to be like Evil Dead spliced into 1, 2, and Army of Darkness all spliced together.
Yeah,
because they happen like right after each other, and it sounds really cool. I'm interested in it because if you don't know about Evil Dead, like they didn't have the rights for the first one, so the second one like had to rehash a lot of the first one, and then there's actually a very similar issue with Army of Darkness. This is why they had to rehash in front of that. It's a whole mess. Even though I love those films, but they're messy. But
it's part of the lore, though. Like, yeah, the charm. There you go. Yeah,
the charm. Yeah,
that's what's so great about it.
That's true.
Is that it has that ridiculous story behind it. Yeah,
I agree.
So, funny.
I'll be watching that. I don't know how long it is. I didn't even look. I downloaded one night. It was like
funny you should say that. I'm finally gonna watch the show or like the miniseries of it, because Stars.
Okay, all right. Not really miniseries.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. I just know I wanted to watch it, and so I'm going in blind. Don't tell me anymore.
Okay.
But here's what I wanted to share.
Good.
Stars is doing a deal.
Won't tell you nothing.
Where you can pay for a whole year for $12. So I was like, I can't. Yeah, they said do $1 a month if you pay for the whole year, and I was like, so $12? Like, all right, you got me. Like, I'll give it a trial run for $12. You know, and that's one of the. They don't have a lot. Stars doesn't have like a lot of exclusive stuff. It has plenty of stuff to watch, but like exclusives, that's one of them. And so, yeah, Spartacus. I hear that I'll probably end up watching that. Really for $12, heck yeah, for a year, easy $12. So I
might as well check them out.
Will report back to you hopefully by the end of spooky season. Have you seen it?
Oh, you gotta go. Oh yeah, I watched it. I remember I had Stars when it first came out or first aired, but I lost Stars before it finished. But then it came out on Netflix like pretty close to after it aired, and I ended up finishing it on there. Fantastic series. I'm excited for you. It does kind of cliffhanger. I'll give you that because they weren't sure if they were gonna have more time. Unfortunately. Yeah, doesn't matter though. Right. Still good. Still really good. Still really good though.
I'm used to it.
You'll still have a great time. I'm sure of it.
Kind of how it goes.
I know it sucks, but yeah.
Yeah.
At least you're informed. I know it kind of kills the buzz though, but I think it's like 3 seasons. It's still really good. I really hope you enjoy it because it does a lot of what the show wanted to do.
Oh, cool.
Visual things.
Yeah.
Which is
good. I do have sad news.
But anyways,
just
go ahead and take the floor.
Well, I want to mention this before we get rolling, and then we'll talk about some more happier things. But someone in the gaming community, a YouTube person, Billy from the YouTubers, the Game Chasers, has passed away. Got an aggressive brain tumor, and they, not operable. So he got the diagnosis, and then within a few weeks he had passed. But he I think he was only in his 40s when he passed away. But him and Jay are, a couple of guys, plus a few others, like their friends and their relatives, that started this a channel called Game Chasers, where they go and hunt for retro video games. And they started like over a decade ago, so like that, kind of like a lot of the sweet time for YouTube, they started, and they would go hunt for like NES games, basically, like we're actual retro NES, maybe Super Nintendo, and they had tons of episodes, and they were goofy guys. It wasn't like super serious. It was just, they were buying games for a couple bucks. The market's totally gone crazy now, but it definitely, I thought there were a couple idiots the first time I watched it, and then I watched a couple more because I wanted to see if they would find stuff, and you kind of grow to like them, and it's just, it's total guy humor, and then you kind of, you start enjoying it. You kind of feel like you're one of the guys going on a game chase with them, and it definitely like sparked my like wanting to get games and collect games, especially the retro community. And even he video bombed a video I made on YouTube. You can find it on a channel called Mort's Garage. Yeah, I was doing a little interview at a convention, and he freaking video bombed me in the back. Totally took over my whole interview. Don't even nobody even cares what I said during that. He was just that kind of goofy, but super cool guy, and I think he had a wife and kid, and just super sad, just total tragic kind of cancerous thing, So just wanted to pay my respects and say, Missy Billy and has been hurt by it for sure. The retro collecting scene took a tough loss on it. So just want to get out there. We can move on to it, but yeah, go check out their videos. I guess if you're interested, they got a whole catalog of just goofiness, and it's fun to see the stuff they find if you're into retro games. So there's that.
Yeah, maybe the older ones you can see the prices.
Yeah, so I'll give you an example.
But still,
there's a game called Little Samson on NES that they found for under $100. Just some swap meet or some thrift store, I forget. Got it for under $100. That game is several $100s in today's market, easily, probably like $600-700, maybe even more now. I don't even it's just going bonkers that I can't even keep up with it, and I'm and I work in it, so yeah, that's how much the market's changed from like a $30 video game to several $100s, close to $1,000. So yeah, there's some fun ones. There's some fun videos that
madness. I
tell
say.
Me, dude. I could go on. We got the stuff we sold. I could do a whole cast about the stuff that was sold this week in the store and on stream.
About the craziness of the prices. Yeah, I've been semi-expensive and leading into your next thing. I got promoted. They're re-releasing the NECA figures for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know how much those are going to cost, but they're like Walmart exclusive.
6-inch.
But I keep eyeballing them now. Maybe I'll get the set.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, the 7-inch.
Yeah.
They're from the movie.
Yeah.
It says 7-inch. The real nice NECA figures from the movies. They look really cool. I've always looked at them, but they've always been super expensive. But
they do.
They do keep re-releasing them, so maybe they'll be cheaper. I don't know. I've always hesitant. I want to get them, but at the same time, what the heck am I even gonna do with them? They do look so cool. I won't lie. Those ones specifically always cool. But the little unknown sequel that apparently you checked out.
It is. I guess you're right. So I've been wanting.
It's kind of hidden. I didn't know it existed for a long time.
I've been wanting to get my kids into Ninja Turtles, and it's kind of become like a bit of a running joke at the house now, because my daughter's into unicorns and princesses, and my son is into vehicles. I can't, like, as far as movies goes, I can't remember his last pick, but they don't have
You get those Ninja Turtles vehicles, like they have the van, they have the balloon, they have those crazy vehicles.
Look like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been trying to say Ninja Turtles. They have zero exposure, right? And so I asked my daughter, like, why don't you want to watch it? She said they're boring. Well, who's telling you this? I think it's my wife feeding them fake news. So, anyways, yeah. But we have a system where everyone gets to pick once a week, right? And we all take turns to watch a movie. So when it comes around to me, I was like, I'm going to do it. I don't know if they're ready for what I call the real life turtles. I was like, okay, it's a little intense. Yeah. When I say live action, they don't know what I mean. So like the real life turtles. They're a little young. So like, what if we just do the animated one? It's technically number 4. So, and it's CGI, and so it's just not as intense. And I don't remember, I looked it up. I remember watching parts of it when it came out, but I think I was like 21, so kind of missed. I was like too cool for school, We were doing other stuff.
Yeah. It was a different time. Yeah. We weren't focusing on turtles quite at the time.
I still don't like the animation of it, to be honest. Just the way they look. They don't look like the live action ones. They look more like their counterparts. Or the comic counterparts, I mean. I don't know. It's fine. The animation itself is well done.
They're kind of unique, but I understand.
The animation does hold up, even almost 20 years later. I was surprised that it's fluid. The fighting's good. It doesn't look, like a college kid's, project type of animation 20 years later. The animation holds up. I just felt like all the characters. It is a sequel, so you have to know who Casey Jones is. You have to know who April is. There's no Shredder. Which is kind of nice. There's a different villain. You still have the Foot Clan in there, but they just all were a little bland, and I kind of felt the movie was a little bit boring. It's like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's fun to see the turtles, but my kids kind of enjoyed it. They ended up watching it again. My daughter loved Michelangelo. She would laugh at everything he did. So she doesn't know their names, right? I get it. They're kind of tricky. She likes the orange one, and she laughs at the orange one. And she thinks he's the only one that eats pizza for some reason. Because I think he's always eating. So the exposure is there. So the next step is now.
Yeah.
Do we do the real life? Do we do the new one that you remember we saw? The animated one?
So, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Cause like I'm surprised you didn't choose Mutant Mayhem, and the reason I even bring it up is because like it's way more brightly colored. It's way more like it's newer. So it's just, I feel like there's just more going on because kids seem to need like a lot. They need to be able to focus on something, and I know that one especially. And from what I've heard from that one, it sounds like exactly what you said. It's a little bit darker. It's a little bit slower paced. It's kind of trying to go for that audience that might like the other movies. And they're also coming off of Turtles in Time, which people really didn't like because it was so brightly colored.
I don't like it for that reason.
There's lots of reasons, but that could be. It is more silly.
TMNT is better than Turtles in Time,
but
for sure. There's a lot of reasons to dislike Turtles in Time.
Okay.
The colors are not one of them for me.
Yeah.
The reason, I mean, the main reason is I don't have the DVD of it. I have. I have a copy.
Oh, okay, I get it. I don't even know if it's streaming anywhere, to be fully honest. Yeah,
but like I have the DVD, so it's like that's easy thing.
Probably. But yeah, if you have the DVD,
I didn't really like
for sure
the newer one, and that one's fresher in my memory. So for selfish reasons, when I pick a movie for movie night, I try to. Sometimes I'll pick like a classic I haven't
wanted
seen
to watch it
in a while, but sometimes I just pick stuff that I haven't seen. Like, oh, I want to see something I haven't seen, so at least I'm not completely bored. So, we'll probably watch that one next. I really don't like the animation style of that one. It's done well. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not for me. The unevenness of a lot of the characters, like the different arm size for Superfly and all that. It bugs me. But I get it. It bugs me.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be on the list though. If the turtle craze can continue in my house, it'll end up on the list.
Are we talking turtles?
Hey.
I love turtles. Wow, man.
Do you?
We were.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely. Raphael's my favorite. I was talking to somebody maybe a week and a half ago that they were supposed to make a Last Ronin video game, but I really want it to be a movie. I think it would be awesome.
Both.
Yeah, it's still being worked on. They're doing both. Yeah, there's a video game and
that movie has to be R.
Supposedly. I don't know the progress in the video game. Yet that's the plan. That is actually the plan. It's supposed to be R. So we'll see. It's supposed to be like the live action, the original live action.
I like
the
R-rated. The newer. I don't know. I kind of like the suit. Oh, okay.
I mean,
gotcha.
I meant more in the style of like the live action,
gotcha,
the big puppets. Yeah, the big puppets. That's all I meant. But it's supposed to be the story of the comic.
But yes, I love turtles,
we'll see
and
how that goes. Though.
Same.
I'm very hopeful.
I feel like that Last Ronin game would probably be like a Dark Souls-y type situation. I feel like that would be calling for that game.
I think the idea was.
Arkham.
I didn't even
think Arkham. Arkham would be dope. Arkham would be nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm with you on that.
That's what I was hoping.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think Arkham would work really well.
Acquiring your brother's weaponry throughout and mastering them, so you have like a skill tree for each weapon.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool. That I need in my life. But yes, turtles. I love the turtles. Raphael was always my favorite, even before the Last Ronin came about. But I think that's just my archetype because I like Knuckles. Yeah. I like Proto Man. The archetype, right? Vegeta, all the same.
Spoiler alert: he's the one that gets him in trouble in TMNT. Surprise, surprise!
No.
He goes rogue.
Yeah, because he's a Darkstalker, right? I think is his name.
Which was like
is his own comic.
Was cool, but they did too much. I just wanted to see the turtles. Like I don't want to see him in a full metal suit. I just want to see the turtles. Stop putting the other stuff in.
We've seen the turtles. They're doing something new. I think isn't Patrick
no, that's crazy. Yeah, Stewart. Patrick Stewart's in it.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, Patrick Stewart's in it, right? I think he's the villain, right? Something like that. I don't know. I remember hearing about that. Like they had a weirdly good cast too before it. I remember hearing that. They put and Chris Evans is in it, yeah. Before he was huge. But yeah, all right. Well, turtles. We love turtles, but I also loved Demon Slayer. We talked about Demon Slayer last time, and so that kind of. Did you guys actually go see it? I know you guys were talking about going.
I did. Did we not record since then? Crap.
We have not.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Jeez.
We haven't.
Yeah.
We talked about going to see it, but
I just saw that it beat out and Fantastic Four.
And you enjoyed it?
In box office sales. Oh, not open.
Like for opening weekends? Yeah. Or like box office total?
Well, yeah.
No way.
The theater I went to
sounds crazy to me.
Packed for a Monday.
I mean, that's.
I think I went on Monday.
Nuts.
or Wednesday.
I mean, the one I went to was packed too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like all sold out. Like we ended up going to 11 o'clock showing in the afternoon.
So I did really like it,
technically morning.
but we mentioned this before. I did not know what was going on. So
I was so lost.
But there's plenty of
yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you watch it too, Chris?
The ticket prices were insane.
Oh, that's right.
For four people.
Yeah.
Well, for people, it's like $75.
Yeah, they
for,
were
like,
they
four
were
people,
pricey.
Like,
You were
three of us.
concerned.
I'm like, I ain't
Yeah.
nah. Man.
It is.
I bet the box has
like
it though. I guarantee you, my box has it by now.
It's gotta have it right now. And yeah, I wouldn't have gone if I didn't have the movie pass for this one. It's definitely worth it though. Now that I have seen it, I would pay. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
If you're a Demon Slayer fan,
Yeah.
it is tough to follow if you're not, but they do give you plenty of story to a lot of backstory to fill in the gaps, and the action. Oh my gosh, there's plenty of action. So it's like I was satisfied, and the whole idea.
Visual effects were as usual. Demon Slayer just kills it with the
But the whole idea of an Infinity Castle, like,
but beyond the point,
just like such a cool idea. I was blown away. Like I wanted to see more of that whole castle and how that works, and like them just falling down it and them having to like find a spot to grab onto and not just get smashed into a puddle. Oh man. And like, that's how the movie starts, right? They're like, oh shoot, I missed the last 3 seasons or whatever it is. Darn it. But it's cool enough.
I know, and the series like leads up to it perfectly. Like the other series just like bleeds right into the movie, so it's so perfect. So fantastic. So me and my wife finished Delicious in Dungeon. Me and my son finished Demon Slayer. We caught up to Demon Slayer. So I was feeling like watching another anime, and so I stumbled across, kind of because one of my friends suggested it. And a side note is Free Ren Beyond Journey's End, which I did finish the first season with my family. We all watched it together. I was a little concerned because I did hear it was a slower paced show, which it is, do not get me wrong, but it's a slower paced show that's done extremely well. So to set up the little bit of a foreground here, it's essentially about an elf, and as you know, in most fantasy worlds, elves tend to live for long periods of time. But it shows essentially a small party, a party of 4, and one of the party members happens to be an elf. And because of that, they go on this journey. They defeat this monster that's saved the world, and then their adventure ends, and they kind of go their separate ways. And then because she's an elf, she just kind of lives her life, and then she starts meeting up with her party members again. And the first one, it's a little like the first episode. The first person she goes to is one of her was Himmel, which is one of the fighter of the group essentially. But he's like this old man, and he basically passes away. He dies because, and so then she's like visiting her priest, and it's a story of what happens after the party. The adventure's over. The world is saved, but what next? And it's really, really good and impactful. It is slow, but I never felt bored. I was engaged the whole time. 28 episodes. I was engaged. So I'm going to give them credit for that. So I'm excited for the second season. I don't know if anybody else here is seeing it. I know, as Kyle, I don't know if Chris has checked it out. But it's really good.
Where are you watching that?
Good question.
Oh, it's on Netflix? Excellent.
I watched it on Netflix, personally. I think it's through Crunchyroll.
I just found out
it's on
I have Crunchyroll via a payment that went through.
We got you.
I had a free trial. I and
oh, what?
I forgot to cancel it.
Just sneaking on you,
and the other night it goes, thanks for your order for Crunchyroll. I was like,
forgot.
What is it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. And it's for like $7.99. I'm like, oh, well, I think I got a month of Crunchyroll. I'm not gonna fight it.
Up
yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna.
Might as well try it out.
But like, what I was mad about
There's
is
a lot
like,
of good
did
stuff
I have
on
a
there.
free trial this whole time and I wasn't using it? Like that's on me if so. But geez. So,
Wondering when you signed up for it. How many times did it charge
this
you?
This will be the first because I keep pretty good track of it. So sometimes I've gotten like a 2 or 3 month trial though.
Must have got it
for stuff. So could have been one of those. It could have been through like
that's what they get you.
Something else like through the phone company. We get HBO. I don't know, but I got Crunchyroll, so I'll check this one out. All that to say,
yeah,
I'll give it a shot. Okay, I gotta say, I'm watching the trailer.
Yeah, do we have a season 2 coming out?
It looks fine. I just have. Does anyone else miss like retro anime style? Because again, this looks fine, but like modern anime style to me, it looks very similar, and I just miss like the old 90s style of like super detailed. I know. Don't give me your reasons. I agree with all of them. Does anyone else miss it?
Oh yeah,
Can't be just me, right? Is it just me? You guys?
I guess it depends on. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what.
I haven't really thought about
style
it.
You referring to more? Are you talking like old school Bleach, like Yu Yu Hakusho,
older.
Cowboy Bebop? Like going back that way.
Yeah. More like Yu Yu Hakusho,
Bleach, like old Bleach.
Earlier than Bleach.
I'm thinking like DBZ, because if you watch DBZ and then you watch DB Super or Daima, you can definitely see the distinct
but like
difference.
DBZ had
the animation.
They changed, not for the worse or anything, but they changed, just within their own seasons. I guess maybe even like OG Dragon Ball's its own thing. I wasn't going to throw Dragon Ball in there, but like Akira type animation, old Ghibli's.
Like really old.
Super
no.
detailed, hand-drawn.
I do enjoy the old Ghibli's, I will say that. But Ghibli is kind of like it's in its own league for the most part. There's stuff that compares.
I don't know if I would say Ghibli is something I want to go, and like I miss that art style. Like, I'm with you. I think that's almost like you're saying Tim Burton. It's like that's a very specific style. Like that is their unique, iconic style.
So take that one out. But the other stuff you were saying,
like JoJo's,
Yu Yu Hakusho and stuff.
I've never watched Akira, so I don't know.
That one's good.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
That one's fine.
I mean, solid. I like Yu Yu Hakusho, but I wouldn't say I miss the animation.
You know
there's
why?
Some really good ones. There's a lot of.
Get out of here, geezer.
Can you tell us why?
What hits about it differently?
I just like it better. Nostalgia, I guess. It seemed like there was more care drawn into it, a little bit more passion. Current anime seems a little bit more rushed, probably lower budgets. Again, you guys give me all the reasons. I agree with it. It's fine. Maybe it wasn't. There was more computer assistance nowadays. I get it. I just, I like the older style. Maybe the passion of it.
What about comparing it to like Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Because Demon Slayer is highly regarded as like one of the most prettiest animes. Like,
but it doesn't have that. It just doesn't have that style.
Okay, but do you think it's better or worse than that?
I don't know if it's better or worse.
It's still missing something.
It's just different,
okay.
and I don't like it much. If that makes sense. I'm not saying it's like
definitely different.
Worse.
All right. Well, that's personal preference at that point.
Just kind of gauging how nerdy you guys are.
What?
You didn't pass the test.
What? Wow.
No,
okay.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Or none of you passed the test.
I don't think those are direct correlations.
Get on my level.
Okay. Before we move on, there's a movie from 1997 called Perfect Blue that's regarded as one of the best anime movies ever made. Have you guys heard of this one? I'm gonna take that as a no. All right.
No.
I hadn't heard of it either until recently, but
I won't lie.
it's
Yeah.
regarded as one of the better ones, and it's from that style. They're putting it in theaters next week, and I'm
What
like,
style?
I have
You
to
said
go.
that. You said that style. Which style is that style?
The one I was talking about, 90s.
Oh, okay,
90s
okay.
anime.
Okay, it looks like
90s
Evangelion,
anime. Yeah.
Evangelion style.
Evangelion, yeah, that's a good example of the style I like.
It's called Perfect what? Yellow? Perfect green?
Purple. Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost
yeah,
in the Shell. Wasn't this it? That was
show
kind of
is-
in the similar
It's
vein,
all right,
wasn't it?
but that style.
That was kind of on the edge though, because I think that show did have some CG.
It was
Yeah.
cutting edge at the time.
Yeah, I can get behind this. Curious.
So I will
I'm curious
report
about it.
back, 'cause I was
going
gonna watch it at home.
It looks nice. I mean, I wouldn't say I miss it. It's a good style. I agree with you. It's a good style, but I don't know if I would say it's like better or worse.
Right. I'm not arguing if it's better or
worse.
worse, but I definitely
I do
miss
think it's a
it.
really good style. It looks pretty. Yeah.
It's supposed to be 4K restoration. We'll see.
Okay.
Might ruin it. All this HD these kids like nowadays.
We'll see about that. What are we gonna do? We gotta zoom in like we do at Dragon Ball and the pirate One Piece, where they just kind of zoom in on the 4x3, so you're just missing the top and the
And
bottom.
call
Is
it
that what we're
4K?
gonna do? Little cheap method. Yeah, call
Lock
it
it
4K. Yeah. Oh God, I hate that so
that one
much.
bugs
And
me.
it's so hard to find. So hard to find
Did they
without
ever
doing it
fix
anymore.
The Simpsons on
It
Disney
does.
for that same reason?
Well,
Oh, okay.
yes, they did
Oh, okay.
actually. It was actually pretty quick. They did. I remember because that's when I started watching a little bit. Was they did their outcry was big enough that they give you now. You kind of have to go in and then go change it. Like you have to go into Simpsons and then go over and click it over. It's a little bit of a workaround, but it is the option.
I guess the
for
option
that.
is there.
I wish we'd get that for Dragon Ball DVDs. It bugs me that you can't, and it's actually extremely difficult to get a 4x3 version of Dragon Ball. I digress. But also, some positive news. We're getting Alan Wake 2 for quote-unquote free on PlayStation Plus for this month for spooky season. And because of that, I think Kyle started playing a little
Yes.
the prequel,
It's connected.
sequel, middle
so
ground. I don't know.
You
explain,
think
Kyle.
Alan would be talking about Alan Wake 1, but no. I tried to play that game. I couldn't get into it. So I just watched a recap video on it, and I moved on to the game Control, which is connected to Alan Wake somehow. Yeah,
So
it's like the recap video got me excited. I have no idea. The Control is crazy, dude. Like, I don't know. Don't go into it like I did with a couple drinks in, a couple brewskis in. You want to be sober for this. It's different. It's very different. It's I don't know how to explain it. I'm still even early in, but it's just that's the whole point, right? You don't know what's going on. You walk into this building and you do backtrack and things are not the same, but like nobody says it. Nobody's noticing it. Your character you're playing as doesn't notice it. So, and that's kind of the Alan Wake style, right? And I heard really good things about Alan Wake 2. Like that, I want to play that game. But what I read is you have to know what's going on. So, that's where I'm at. And I'll report back to you next time. It's quite the game. Apparently we got it at some point, or because I have it too, digital. So
Yeah. Because it's on sale for like $5 on Steam, and it's Steam verified. So I thought about it. Then I was like, before I buy this again, let me double check.
Yeah.
And I checked, and I was like, oh, you already own it. Never mind, I'm not buying it
digital
then. I already
library,
got it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it. So, I think I'm gonna download it. I may give it a shot too to see if I can play alongside you.
Yeah.
And
her notes.
because I loved Alan Wake. I played it actually when I used to stream a long time ago. I had a wonderful time with it. I had a fun time. So I am excited. I've been wanting to go into. I'm excited for Alan Wake 2, being able to play it for the best price ever, and then you drop the bombshell on me. It's like, have you been playing Control? What are you? Who are you? You know what you're doing? And I was like, fine. I guess I will try to play Control too.
So, come on, guys.
But
I didn't even know. Yeah,
didn't even play
I skipped the first game.
You know what you're talking about.
A couple hours of the in-between game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm the expert. I didn't even know it was part of it either until some streamers said it.
I never played American Wasteland.
Skip, right? Yeah, see?
But I heard that's not connected. Yeah, it's not. It's supposed to be not connected. It's like something else. That's why I didn't bother. I don't know what it is, but I know it wasn't like story-wise.
Yeah.
It's more of a funsies thing. But Spooky Season. We're gonna play that game for Spooky Season.
Yeah,
sounds like, and then Alan Wake 2.
Let me ask you this, Alan. You said you're already in Spooky Season, so we've talked about this. You've already started it. You're like full-blown Halloween mode, or yeah, even in September, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I guess that's what you can call it. Even in I already went to Horror Nights. Fantastic. Had a great time. You already gave my reviews last session.
That one makes sense because you just got to plan around when you can do it. But you don't wait till October, huh?
It's also cheaper when it's earlier.
Yeah. See?
No, I definitely started getting in the mood a little earlier. I started the Alien show. I'm probably gonna continue it. I don't know how horror vibe it is, but it's Aliens. It's got to. I just downloaded the mold. I talked about this earlier. Like, there's this cut that somebody did that has Evil Dead 1, 2, and Army of Darkness all cut together to try to make them flow.
How long is that?
I'm excited to try that out. But yeah, I love horror. I don't know. I haven't looked at the length. I just know it's like 8 gigs, but I don't know what the length is. I haven't looked at it yet.
A lot for a movie.
Yeah, I've space, so we'll see. Yeah, I think if the Black Phone 2, I don't know if it came out or not. I know me and my family were talking about seeing it, but due to the road conditions, I don't know how many movies we're going to go out of our way to go see. It'll probably be only if we can fit it in.
Well,
yeah, so but yes, I'm really into Spooky Season. I'm ready.
I guess I started early this year. I can't wait because I like to do 1 or 2 a year, and I think I've done a few more than usual over the year. But I have a couple recommendations. I have one to avoid, and then I have one to actually watch. So I'll start with the avoid one first. It is called Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City. This is a live action adaptation that I have.
No, is that new one that came out? Yeah.
I think
I don't know how new it is now.
2021, I want to say it came out.
Yeah, so it's the newer one. I remember hearing about it, and it came and went so fast. I was like,
I bet
crap,
we talked about it,
terrible.
But I don't remember it at all.
I remember hearing about it, then I remember hearing it was out of theaters.
They made a mistake putting that in theaters. That's a direct DVD movie right there. It's a 4 out of 10. I'm just gonna come out and say it. The only reason it got points was for the Easter eggs. They're in there.
Isn't that one?
No, that's
there's
a
musical
show.
number. I think it's something
Netflix,
else.
I think that one was also.
Okay, there was a show.
Atrocious.
Okay, that was the terrible show.
No,
that wasn't connected to the terrible movie.
Basically, the first and second games, kind of like you're saying with the Evil Dead, mashed up into one. They tried to do it all in one go.
I didn't know they did that.
And I think it was a mistake.
I didn't know they did that actually.
Should have picked one or the other.
That's a terrible idea.
Could have even just done the second one. Should have just picked one of those. So they go I'm just gonna give you guys some spoilers, and they're not major spoilers because
I'm ready.
You know those stories.
They
go to the mansion and they go to the police station simultaneously. So it's the first game where they go to the mansion and the police station, all wrapped into one. The acting was terrible. I think the casting was poor, and the guy that played Wesker, I thought it was Chris Redfield, the guy that was playing Wesker, and then they called him Wesker, and I'm like, oh geez, wow, okay, casting way off. Yeah.
Took a double take.
Are you sure you didn't just? You meant to say Chris, right? Like that guy looks like Chris.
He just mixed up their names there a little bit. Maybe it's a little joke.
He was terrible. I don't know if he's a terrible actor, but in that movie, but it was like everybody, right? So I'm kind of guessing it was the director's fault at that point. And then what was the other bad thing? CGI was okay, but for like a recent movie, it was like worse than that 2007 Turtles movie. Like, and if you're doing CGI monsters in a Resident Evil movie, that's got to be what, the first thing, like budget line number one.
Absolutely.
Right, or at least number two. Oh, it was so bad.
I think so. Yeah. Were they better than the other Resident Evil films?
Yeah, gosh.
The actresses.
The Resident Evil cinematic universe. I just made that up. I'm sure you said it. Yeah, the Mila Jovovich
they were just
ones.
pumping them out every couple of years. They were all CG monsters.
I don't know. I don't know if they're better or worse
Jovovich,
because these were bad.
I love those.
I would rather watch
great,
those,
but I love them.
I'd rather watch those.
I still enjoy watching.
At least there's some, it's fun to be had in those. So, yeah, it was just, and then they gave like a backstory to Claire and Chris, and it was poor. 4 out of 10 because the Easter eggs were in there. It's like, why even bother with them? But they were kind of fun. Like they gave them the keys, right? That you get in the games that are all like, they're like card shaped, the spades and the diamonds and stuff for number 2. And she gets them, and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then she just uses it, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, here was my other thing. Leon's in it. But if he wasn't, it would have been the same exact movie. Right?
Well,
so he's in there, but he doesn't do anything.
What? Oh, so he's just like,
and he's
I'm
kind
Leon,
of whiny. He's not like
off.
the Boy Scout. He's just like afraid the whole time and running. It's like, why are you here, Leon? Why bother showing up for work, dude? It was, that pissed me off. Like, he's supposed to be young and brash and but like a Boy Scout, right? Like ready to jump in and help, and he was just like scared and confused the whole time. And again, he didn't do anything. He didn't change the story. He didn't like help anybody. It was just, I don't know. I was frustrated because I did expect more, right? It's Resident Evil. The other ones that are fun are the CGI ones that they did. The 4 all like 100% CGI. Those are fun.
Yeah, those were decent.
Yeah,
they're more like just like video
watch
game
those
movies, but they're
if you
still
want to
good.
watch Resident Evil movie. The first one, the animation's old, but still fun. Okay, now that my rant's over, the one to watch. This is actually a series, again on Netflix, and I think maybe I talked about it, I don't know. It's called Haunting of Hill House. So this is not a movie, but a series. And if you like haunted house stuff, it's great. I really enjoyed it. I give it an 8 out of 10. It really makes you think. I wanted to talk to somebody about it, but I don't know anybody else that had seen it. But it's one. It's
How
just
many
one.
seasons is it?
It's like one log movie, I guess. It closes. It opens and closes in one season. That's all you need. But the guy that made it has made several different shows, all like horror based. And the other one was Midnight Mass. That one's also good.
Okay.
I think we were talking about that, Chris, right? At one of the birthday parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That one's
and
good.
Rios talked about watching it Midnight Mass.
Yeah. So that one's either one of those, Midnight Mass and or Haunting of Hill House. Midnight Mass was whatchamacallit, more religious kind of stuff involved. It's about a priest. I don't want to spoil it. So either of those. I don't want to give spoilers for those because those are actually worth watching and getting into. Avoid that Resident Evil movie and watch Haunting of Hill House or Midnight Mass. There you go. There's my spooky season. I might be tapped out too for spooky season because that's.
I don't even started. Well, never mind. Alan's already into it, but
I know. Yeah,
this is why you can't start it so early.
I'll do one more.
I was at
one more.
I went to Lowe's over the weekend. They already have Christmas stuff out.
That's wild, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. I was like, Christmas stuff. We haven't got through Halloween or Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You already got Christmas out.
Christmas can come out like, well, like
No, okay,
December
wow.
15th. That's
Wow.
when Christmas starts.
At least November 5th.
Just kidding.
Give us let us get through. Yeah, get us
Not even
through.
the day after?
November 5th?
No,
What about
that's too far away.
what about Thanksgiving?
It's too far away.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. You gotta have a little prep.
Yeah, you need some time because you got to spend all that money on the lights. I don't want the lights out for 14 days. If I'm putting on the work, those mother got to be out there for a month. And if I got to go to January 13th, then I'm doing it. I'm getting 30 days out of these lights and these decorations. 30
Oh my gosh.
days.
That's funny you say that because my kids want Halloween They want more because all their neighbors have Halloween decorations, like a lot.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it was, that was never a thing when we were kids. The amount of Halloween decorations. So I'm just like, no. Like we're already loaded with Christmas. Like you guys gotta wait. We'll do Christmas up the butt, but not Halloween. Like sorry, that came out wrong.
Yeah, it kind of did. But here's some yarn. Or not yarn. I'm sorry. Here's cotton. Just kind of put all over the yard. There it
you
is. There's spider webs everywhere. Yay!
Put it on the bushes, and then our HOA will send us a letter.
I like decorating. I like the decorations, but I don't decorate. So I used to put up lights, and I would do the same as you. I do it for long,
You live in
as
the
early
woods,
as I
though.
can to have it
We
as
already
long as
got
I can. But I stopped doing decorating. Yeah, but I live kind of like where nobody sees it, so I kind of stopped. It was nice for a little bit, but
Bummer. Anyways, I think we do this once a year. We have this conversation.
yeah,
You're wrong, Alan. It's important.
yeah,
This is
we
important
do.
stuff. Yeah.
That's okay.
Quality.
Chris,
Quality.
are you
stuff.
gonna watch? Are you gonna watch a spooky
Is.
movie, spooky show this year? Remakes you?
What did we just watch? We just watched something this weekend.
I think
Oh God. Geez. Oh man.
On the box?
28 years later. Watched it.
Oh,
Horrible.
yeah. And
Awful. It was awful.
Oh,
Awful.
did you watch
was
it?
Awful, man.
Yeah, I've heard bad things. I
shoot.
haven't heard much good things, to be honest, unfortunately. Because the first two are amazing,
And
which
maybe
is
they just set
is
the bar too
unfortunate.
high with
Yeah.
the series and awful. That movie is
Maybe.
pacing, the tracking, the logic, the
Yeah.
plot hole. It's like, what is happening here, man? This
should-
is. No,
Yeah, it's on my-
I'm not
on my
spoiling
list.
anything. Yeah, watch it. Go.
know.
Yay. Enjoy.
I've been.
I'll wait till I can see it.
It's on
or,
streaming somewhere.
cheap
I've been
cost.
watching. I've actually
Netflix.
stopped watching movies.
It's on
now.
Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Okay,
Yes, that's
Yeah.
where we watched.
Is it on
It's
Netflix already?
Yeah.
Dang. That's
for-
quick.
For good reason. It's
Yeah.
there on Netflix for a
Trying to make
reason.
money back. Yeah.
Let's try to recoup because this did not go as we planned. Yes, review bombed. Kaboom, Hiroshima, Kablawi. Oh,
Dang.
dude,
Yeah,
I'm so
I'm all
glad.
for not finishing movies anymore that are just not going anywhere, and shows like there's too much out there that if it's I've gone that route now. I can't remember the last one I did it with, but it's happened.
It's this stupid. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's that stupid trope that's there, and you're gonna see it, and you're like, what
Oh
yeah. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? Why?
That's your thing. That's like your what do you call it? Your pet peeve with the movies.
When they're
a bad trope.
It can't be. It cannot be. And then there's one that is just, it irks me to the highest degree because it's so irritating.
I know. So the bottom shelf is in chat with us right now, and I know one of his is when you think the good guy dies at the end, but they go, no wait, magic. It was
plot armor.
The magic of love. Yeah.
That plot armor's thick. Yes, that happened. That happened in. Oh my God! Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah.
Oh, that was. Oh my God, that bothered me. It's like we did all of this. We literally almost sacrificed the flip. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it by now, you live under a rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Come on. If you.
We did do this.
God, if we're gonna sacrifice the whole entire world for your kid, and then you just go off and sacrifice yourself for the kid, it's like, what's the purpose? That your kid's gonna live without their mother? Like, it was so dumb. Like, you wouldn't. Yeah. Like that was so counterintuitive.
I remember we went over this. But I was gonna say, since hearing that, a lot of kids movies literally do this because it's a kids movie, right? Like, I get it. Jungle Book is one where at the end you think Baloo dies saving him from Shere Khan the tiger, and then he just wakes up. He got knocked out. They did like a whole memorial though. Like the Panther Bagheera does a whole memorial for him, and he just lets him go on because he's he was saying nice things about him. So it was kind of cheesy and funny, but I forgot. I couldn't remember if Baloo dies when I watched it with my kids. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I put on for my kids, right? Like they were like 2 and 3 years old. I was like, oh shoot, Baloo dies. Oh my, I totally forgot, but he doesn't die. So oh, thank God. So you got to do it for the kids movies, right?
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Tangled's the other one, the Rapunzel movie that happens. That one though, spoiler alerts, he literally gets stabbed and comes back to life. So that was some big old plot armor on that one. Because it was like he didn't just get knocked out; he was literally shanked with a piece of glass. So, but yeah, pretty much. He had some on underneath. Now that one, her tears of love brought him back to life, is what happened on that one. So good movie otherwise, but geez, just like, man, you can't think of something else. Like, give me a magic potion that your talking animal had or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm on a rant. It's not even a soapbox
yet. All right. Well, we'll move along here. I'm just gonna do a little. I guess we're moving to soapbox. I guess is what I should say. I don't know if you have a soapbox for this today, but I'll start with mine. Well, you'll get back on in a minute. Don't you hold your horses. You've had your time. So a couple days. So I've been playing Dragon Age on the stream, and that got me interested in looking into Dragon Age more. And so I actually got Dragon Age on my Steam Deck, and so I've been playing the original Dragon Age Origins, and enjoying that and the dark fantasy, and that got me. The longer chain, it got me interested in Dragon Age, the tabletop RPG, which I found. And then after looking into that, I discovered the issues with it. And the person had mentioned this game called Shadows of the Demon Lord, which they basically said that does most of what that TTRPG did, but cut out the crap that he didn't like. So I was like, well, let me check it out. So I've been checking it out, and I've been really enjoying it and read what I've been reading. I've already talked to my table about trying it out, so I'm excited for trying it out. But if you play 5e, it's written by somebody who worked on the original 5e that came out. They're no longer working there, obviously, because it's an older game at this point. But they decided they want to make something of their own, and they made this. And I've been reading it, and I've been enjoying it. And the main reasons I've been enjoying it, and I'm thinking it's going to be good for my team or my table, is that it feels like D&D. There's parts of it that really feels like D&D. It's not exactly it, but it seems to be updated a little bit. So just some explanations of what I feel is done better so far is building your character. I feel like building your character in this game is much more intuitive. It essentially starts with a bottom layer, which you pick a basic person who has a profession or a whatever race. You basically just choose your race and you use your profession. Your profession is basic stuff: navigator, a blacksmith, whatever you do around the town. And that's just level 0. And then level 1, you get to choose your, I think it's called archetype or class, which is your class, which is only 4 options: warrior, fighter, magician, and rogue. And then after you get to 3, then you get to choose an expertise, which has a whole list of classes. So you basically keep building your class and keep adding onto it instead of just picking a class and sticking with it the whole time. Because in D&D, you kind of pick your class, and at 3, you pick your subclass, but then you're kind of stuck there. You can like cross-class or multi-class, but then you're going to be leaving out things in other classes. Whereas this one, you kind of build your own classes, which has been interesting, and I'm kind of thinking this is going to be really fun. Also, the combat looks a lot faster. There's just like there's fast turns and slow turns, and basically you get to decide which one you want to do, but that's all you can do in that round. So instead of doing a whole where you have a whole turn list where it's everybody's turns, instead everybody who chooses a fast turn goes at the same time. It's just the players and the monsters. And then slow turns, the same thing, players and the monsters, and it's the end of the round. And so it's like, it sounds so much more streamlined compared to you waiting for everybody to take their turn one at a time.
I do like that.
Where it just takes so much time to get back to. Maybe that's just the burnout on D&D that I've been doing. Yeah. I've been playing it for a long time. So like at this point, like I could see the flaws in the system. So seeing these options are sounding really exciting for me. And so I'm excited. It's also very horror themed right now. They have a version that's less dark for people who don't want the huge edge, but I'm enjoying the edge, so I'm enjoying that part of it, and I'm excited to get a one-shot going this week. So that's my soapbox. I look forward to doing that and back and telling you guys about it, because I will. I'll pollute the mic with more tabletop RPG discussion, because I love these games, and that's why I haven't been playing Dragon Age. I've been just reading the book, and I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just reading the rules book right now. It's the last couple of days, just going through and figuring out all the nuances.
But I know Bottom Shelf will feel you on that one, because that's his bag. He literally has a game room full of board games, tabletop stuff. I don't know about if he's into the D&D, but like he reads all the rules and then
tabletop RPGs.
He reads all the rules and we go play. And I go play and I lose because he's read all the rules already. Funny how that works. I'm just messing with them. But all I heard you say was class. That's what that game sounds like.
I know. That's why I didn't even finish it, because I was like, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, so I stopped there and talked to my other point. It's crazy. But I understand. It's if you don't know what's going on
for everybody. That sounded like
yes. That's the one thing I'm looking forward the most. Yeah, it's just being able to like, you guys go. Okay, we're in the next round, and combats are supposed to be really fast. I've looked at a lot of people talking about it. It's like really fast, and it makes you not like the D&D system as much anymore. Yeah. It'll start to feel super slow.
I can see that.
So I'm curious to see how that plays out in the long term.
Circle back.
But anyways, that's it. I will have to circle back from Active.
Yeah, Chris, you got
you
one?
You can go Kyle or Chris. I don't know if you have one, Chris.
Soapbox? You need to...
Whoever wants to go next.
Because I got mine. I don't know if we want to end with mine. Mine's kind of not as uplifting as Alan's was.
Oh, I don't know if I have anything that's like super uplifting.
You don't need to be uplifting. I'm just saying.
No, you can go ahead.
I'd like to end with it.
No,
so, all right, I'll do mine. If you think of something, you can close this out. So a while back, I shared with you guys that I found out how to get Game Pass for free. Do you guys remember this? I can get monthly Game Pass by, because Alan,
Yes,
I remember I sent you a
about
link
this.
and you're like, Bing? What is this link from Bing? And I was like, I use Bing to get points, Microsoft points, and then I earn enough Microsoft points, I could just redeem Game Pass. And if you do daily check-ins and you play on your Xbox, you can get enough points. You get more than enough points every month to just redeem Game Pass every month. And I had a really good summer. It was a really good summer. I didn't start it that long ago. I forget when. A few months ago. Basically summer of 2025 was my Game Pass summer, I guess we'll call it that. But as of tomorrow, Microsoft has announced you can no longer redeem Game Pass using Microsoft points. They are canceling that redemption option.
No.
I think they're getting rid of the whole point system altogether. They're like, it feels like it's being phased out. A lot of other people online are commenting that it seems like they're phasing it out. There is a workaround to where you can still get Microsoft gift cards, and then redeem Game Pass that way. However, it costs twice as many points. So, I think the math just doesn't add up to where I could get it every month. So it just was like, I was kind of getting a little worn out with doing the dailies anyways, just to have Game Pass, you know what I mean? And then go play on my PlayStation or on my Switch anyway. Like, hey, I did all the Microsoft stuff, now I'm going to go play Nintendo. So this was just like, the final nail in the coffin, so to speak. That was like, all right, I guess I'll probably still, we'll see. I'll just do slow points earning, and then when I want to get Game Pass, I'll just, buy the gift card with the points and have it for a month. And, if they have like a game comes out, I'll just do that type of thing. But I did enjoy just having it, just knowing like, oh, it's on Game Pass, cool, I'll go check it out and I can try it. If I don't like it, no big deal, because I didn't buy the full game. But yeah, just another kick in the shins from the man, just sticking it to me. So it's a tough life I live, I tell you guys, tough life. I don't get Game Pass anymore for free. I don't get it for free.
Xbox right now is like holding it and hoarding it now, because like they raised the price of their consoles, and now Costco's
again they
carrying
raised
the console. Now you're talking about how.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. Yes, it's a
I
crazy
really can't.
time. I can't believe it. It's like the third tier, right? Out of the three of them, it's like they're doing the worst. So how are they raising the price when it's?
You think with
not gonna get
the
more
rules of
sales.
supply and demand, the demand is not there, thus the price will go down. But that's not how. I guess they took a different class in business. I don't know. Because like I get economic stuff. Everybody raised their prices. Right? Nintendo did it. Sony did it. Xbox did it. Okay, but then they're doubling down. They're like, you know what? It's not enough. We're going to add another $50 to a brand new console. I guess I'm kind of glad I bought my $500 console.
Are they like 5 years old at this point? Yeah.
I mean,
5-year-old
if you
console
have one,
at this point, if not older.
It's about the same.
I don't know what the PlayStation.
I think PS5, but like if you bought yours at $500, you made an investment, because they're $600, $700 consoles now. So, hey, good for us, right? Look at that resell. If you ever want to resell it, I guess.
Yes. And then this stupid Wolverine trailer came out, and I'm like, maybe I should.
That game is not coming out.
That Wolverine trailer looks.
I'm
good,
sticking.
But I'm getting.
I'm sticking to my guns.
Oh my god, it's coming out! It's gonna be
Sticking to my
It's gonna be
claws.
fantastic.
I did not realize it was Insomniac.
As a Wolverine. I didn't
realize Insomniac was doing it. So
yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a good chance it will come out, but I'm just gonna say it here. It's not. It's still not gonna come out. It's been 4 years.
I'm gonna hold my ground. So if it doesn't come out,
It's only gonna be rated teen, though, right? I can play it with my kids. I know. I know. That's a joke.
Easily gonna be playing.
Well, they're
bloody.
like half human, right?
No,
they're like
you don't
they're
know.
like cyborgs, right? That's how with blood.
I don't know.
Cyborg blood, right?
Yeah.
That's not. He's not killing humans.
I like how they're going hard.
It does. The trailer looked fantastic. I hope it does come out. I just don't think it does. I'll have to take some bets.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll put
I'm not excited for many games.
Spider-Man in it? Do you think they're in the same universe? Did they
It's
say
in the
this?
same universe. I know that was confirmed. Is it gonna be in it? I don't know. Yeah, they did say it was in the same universe as that.
Okay.
So, not sure what
that'd be
that's
cool
gonna
if like you had to do a mission with them.
I know there's been a couple announcements already, or show
side mission.
That'd be cool. I mean, Spider-Man
Best
and
buds?
Wolverine have been known to be.
No, I thought they were frenemies.
Close.
I thought they were frenemies.
They've worked together.
I mean, they're pretty close. Frenemies, yeah, it's probably better.
I do want.
Term. They love each other. They kissed.
Yeah, the upside down kiss was actually Wolverine and Spider-Man. There better be a lot. Yeah, there better be a lot of
They
other.
stole that for the movie.
Because we need a good X-Men game. Kind of not X-Men, but
I know.
Okay.
I know Mystique's in it.
That's good.
She was in the trailer. But...
I just want them to open it up
and
to have like a ramp to some X-Men games at least, like a good one. With some good Nightcrawler
That'd be nice.
action.
I would love. I don't know, man. I mean, what X-Men Destiny? I think that's when it peaked, right? That was the peak.
Get out of here! I couldn't even finish that game. That was atrocious. Was it really?
The first game's at Platinum on PlayStation.
Good man.
I think so. I don't know. I remember I did Platinum it though. I weirdly enjoyed that game. But beyond the
Marvel
point, I'm
Ultimate
just
Alliance
kind of
3.
rambling back and forth now. I remember really enjoying it. That was a good one.
Fair enough.
All right. Anyways, Chris, do you have something you want to say?
Just happy to be back. I guess the soapbox we had talked about 2 weeks ago about the wedding. That's this weekend, so that's happening. So there's that.
Yeah.
So just to reiterate, right? Got invited to a wedding by a former student. Not just got invited, but the whole "you're gonna walk me down the aisle" thing. So that is this weekend. We actually take off tomorrow morning to be there. I figured I'd go out early, spend some time. Well, yeah, it's on Saturday, but if I go tomorrow, I can spend some time.
You're in it. So
yeah. So there's my soapbox. Just a nice little refresher that good things are happening in the world.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Amen.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good job, Dad.
Thanks, man.
Fun.
I'm going to be great.
Good. Can I ask where it is? Did you say where it was?
Right.
I'll give you the legit location, but it's off screen or whatever. But it's in Utah.
Oh,
it'll be in Utah.
Okay. Yeah. That's all I meant. Like how far you travel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all we needed to know. Okay.
Cool.
In Utah.
Thanks.
All right. Positive notes. Okay. Except for being dead, but wasn't really alive to begin with. Okay. That's our episode. Thanks for joining us. Hope we can see you next time on
Nerd BS.